we arrive at the part of your career that that Celtic fans love the most, right? You get the chance to be a free agent, and you choose the Boston Celtics. As a Boston guy, I have to ask you, was this always in the cards for you, or was it difficult to negotiate with a team that you just really wanted to play for anyway?
Well, it was weird. I mean, I was literally in Washington, and I was going to sign with they were the Bullets then. I was going to sign with the Washington Bullets.
Were you?
Chris Webber and Juwan Howard. I was there, and I left Washington, and I went back to Philly, and my agent at the time just said, hey, I'm just going to call the Celtics and tell them you're getting ready to sign with Washington, just to see what they're going to say.
Yeah.
So my agent calls ML, and ML's like, oh, wait, don't sign yet. So we were like, okay, whatever. You know, I didn't think it was a big deal. And literally he called back an hour later and just made the offer, which was better than the Washington offer. And I was looking at my agent like, what just happened? Like, we were just kind of jokingly saying, let's just throw it out there and see what happens. Because I did want to play at home. And ML like called me back within an hour and just talked to my agent for like 2 hours. And that night, it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock. And the Celtics offices closed at 5 p.m. So it was about 4:30, and ML was like, all right, great, Dana, we're going to sign the contract tomorrow. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I will be there today. And he's like, Dana, the offices close at 5. He said, it's 4:20 now. And I'm like 30 miles from Boston. I'm like, ML, I'm getting on my motorcycle right now. I'm not going to worry about traffic. I will be there tonight, and I will sign that contract tonight, because I did not want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I said, something's going to happen. This is too good to be true. So I literally made him wait there. I was late, but I rode my motorcycle, weaving in and out of 93 traffic, and I signed my contract that night. That's how important it was to me to be a Boston Celtic, and, growing up in this city, I wanted to do that immediately.
What was it like the first time you saw your name with the number 13 on one of those Kelly Green jerseys?
I started off as number 11. The second time was 13, but the craziest thing was walking into the Celtics office, and Red Auerbach is sitting there smoking a cigar with ML. That was just like...
Yeah.
That's the first time I really hit me that I was in the NBA. Like, it was just all blurred to me really before that. But I was like, wow, I'm sitting here with Red Auerbach signing with the Celtics. That's when it really hit me.
That's incredible. 7 years in, 8 years in, and it just then hits you because Red and ML are right there.
It's all a blur. It's all a blur.
Yeah.
You just my son who's at BC, I have 2 sons at Boston College now. He walked on as a freshman to the Boston College team, and I told you the story. I was trying to show him and inspire him, show him all my VCR tapes that I had on tape of me playing, all my old tapes. And the little kids might not know VCR. You can look up what VCR tapes are. So I'm pulling out these tapes. I mean, I had 60 points and 50, no three-point line. I'm like, look at this, son, and I'm proud. And he just looks right at me. He's like, Dad, turn the tape off. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I had 67 points. He's like, Dad, your shorts are so little, I can't even look at you. You know what I mean? Because back then we had the mini shorts on, and he was like, I can't even watch this, Dad. Turn it off. So that was kind of an eye-awakening moment for me.
Of all the fashion mistakes we made, that might be the worst sin possible, right? Do you have any questions?